Well, hello, 8th grade. Here's page 31 in your chapter 14 English packet, and we're still talking about infinitives. And this page gives you some great examples from terrific pieces of literature. But just let's do a quick review here. We're talking about infinitive phrases, not just the single infinitive, to read, to sing, to linger, but that is what the phrases will begin with. All right, a verbal is a verb that works like another part of speech. Infinitives can work as a noun, an adjective, or an adverb. Infinitives can name something like a noun does. It could describe something like an adjective can, or it can give a reason for something, answering where, or when, or to what extent, like adverbs do. Infinitives do convey some kind of an action, so it seems like they're acting like verbs, but truly they are acting like nouns, adjectives, or adverbs. So let's look at our sentences right here that we have. To make it to the final round of the playoffs, now there's our entire infinitive phrase right here, was the team's goal. And here we can look at that and we can identify that this entire infinitive phrase is working as the subject of that sentence. It is a noun. The noun infinitive phrase names the team's goal. Here's our subject, there's our linking verb, there's our predicate noun, goal. Let's look at another sentence right here. The coach emphasized the need to make it to the final round of the playoffs. And this entire group of words is the infinitive phrase. In this particular case, this infinitive phrase is working as an adjective. It is modifying need, right here the word need, which is the direct object of the sentence. Subject is coach, emphasizes the action verb, direct object is need, and here we have many more details, a much better explanation about what that need is. This is an infinitive phrase working as an adjective. The team from Western high schools worked overtime to make it to the final round of playoffs. We have a nice long infinitive phrase that more thoroughly explains the overtime. Now please note right here that the word overtime is an adverb, and this entire adverbial prepositional phrase is modifying overtime. So it's adverb on top of adverb and giving a far better explanation. All right, let's look further down here. They've got some great single infinitives. These are great pieces of literature that they're using direct quotes from. To get his feet wet in such a freezing temperature meant trouble and danger. This is a wonderful example where an infinitive phrase is the subject of a sentence. It's from Jack London's To Build a Fire. Now, Hal Borland wrote, when the legends die, suddenly she had an almost overwhelming desire to see what was behind the other doors and down the other corridors. What a huge infinitive phrase, far clearer explanation of what her desire is, what it is that she's trying to see, and it gives you much greater information. Here's another one, John Steinbeck's The Red Pony. Back through the vegetable garden he went, and he paused for a moment to smash a green muskmelon with his heel, but he was not happy about it. So we have an adverb infinitive here, and it states the reason that he paused. Why did he pause? Great, gives you a great picture by giving you more details, and that's where infinitive is so handy in your writing. Let's look at multiple infinitives. At 9 o'clock, Earth started to explode, to catch fire, and to burn. Now, these are noun infinitives, and these are examples where multiple infinitives are used. Very powerful description, terrific for your imagination. Ray Bradbury is a fabulous science fiction author. The Martian Chronicles are quite interesting. Let's look at another couple of examples of multiple infinitives. I'm on page 32 now. Please flip to page 32. It was the time to accomplish his mission or to fail. This is Walter Dean Meyer's Legend of Derek. What a nice parallel. Gives you the two possibilities and the two perspectives. Terrific examples of adjectives modifying time. She lingered a moment or two to bathe her own face with the cool water and to smooth her hair. These are both adverb infinitives, explaining why she lingered, and it's from Gaston Leroux from The Phantom of the Opera. And so it gives you a clearer picture of what this character is doing, much richer, and infinitives, again, are a wonderful way for doing that. So let's look on page 32 here. We've got matching. Match the infinitive phrase with the sentences. We're just going to let you draw lines. You do not have to write out the sentence. You just have to draw put a number right here would be great. So which one of these goes with which one? So why don't you take a minute to do that. There's only 1 through 5 on page 32. Go ahead and take a minute to do that, and you can jump to the next video to find the answer.